Hey everybody, welcome back to the training series. This is episode 2. Today I'm just going to be doing a home wall video as well as doing some no hangs. So hope you guys enjoy. This is just me warming up on the home wall. I was fortunate enough to be able to build this over quarantine. It was really fun. I have a good amount of holds now. My girlfriend recently gifted me the moonboard ones. It's been a lot of fun. It's currently set at 45 degrees. It's not adjustable or anything like that. So I feel like it's really good for just working my fingers and it's super convenient. Today was pretty hot and humid session. So definitely had to drink a lot of water and take a lot of breaks. I think it was really good. The main focus of today's session was to target my weaknesses in kind of more moderate moves. So things like underclings, gastons, just kind of like horizontal shouldery moves that I'm pretty bad at. Kind of throughout the session I tried targeting them either through individual moves that I would set for myself or just like a harder set boulder that kind of incorporated several of my weaknesses. So this is kind of me trying to purposefully work that sort of horizontal movement that I was just talking about. I realized in the past it's definitely been something I've struggled with. I figured it'd be a good opportunity to kind of just target that weakness while I kind of have this spray wall set up available to me. So that time I wasn't able to latch that orange hold that I was going for on the left, and I think it was because I was trying to lock off too much and my left foot also picked, like I wasn't thinking enough about that. So this attempt that I successfully did it, I tried to create a little bit more space and drive into it and really get my body close to the wall when I was ready to contact the orange hold, as well as try to pull my body left more with my feet, and that really helped. And I was even able to do it with a little bit of a harder and further left hand as well. So for these moves, I'm trying kind of a similar move, but mirrored. So instead of going left, I'm going to be trying to go right. And so, I did the first move, the original move to the pinch pretty easily. But then once I wanted to go one further and use a worse foothold as well, it was really difficult to this right hand crimp that I'm trying here. So I think that's kind of a work in progress. But I think overall I definitely still I'm not entirely sure when to just like try to lock off and reach for these kind of moves or when to like generate more space and momentum into it. But I feel like in recent sessions I've been a little confused because both have worked, but I'm not sure which scenarios are better for which. But it felt for like that one just going faster was better and using more momentum. So this is a set boulder. You can see my nephew actually came into frame here. He likes to watch me climb. So this boulder incorporated an undercling for the start, a jump move, which I'm kind of bad at, a gaston move, and then another gaston to finish. So that was a really fun one that I set today as well. This is it's just a clip of me showing my nephew how the holds are actually attached to the wall. I'm hoping he has a broken arm right now, or broken collarbone, so he can't climb, but I'm hoping to get him more into it once he's healthy. This climb, he wanted me to use some specific holds that he chose out, so I had to do it for him, even though it's pretty beat at this point. But honestly, pretty good boulder, and he was really happy that I completed it, so that was cute. Alright, so the next portion, I actually did this before my home wall session as kind of a warm-up, but the next portion of the video is this no hangs. I've been enjoying doing this just to activate my fingers and really isolate the forearms. So normally I just do warm-ups and I just incrementally increase the weight and usually like 4 to 5 sets until I hit my working weight for that day. And I have this pretty cool contraption. It's called a forest board. There's also a model or like a different competitor called the tin deck, I think. But it's basically connects to your phone and it's kind of a force gauge to see how much you're pulling. So it's really convenient because you don't really need weights. So for this session I was going for 3x10 seconds, so 3 sets of 10 seconds for each hand, so right and left individually, and so that'd be a total of 6 sets. And yeah, I was trying to ultimately, I think, go to around 75 or 80 pounds. So yeah, I haven't been doing this super consistently. I think when I do it consistently, I can do my max around like 100 pounds for 10 seconds. But yeah, I also have a bit of a tweak in my right finger, so I was going a little bit lighter today. I really like this style of training because I feel like it is able to isolate my forearms and is kind of less weird load on my shoulders, and it's also a little more comfortable than just like using a dip belt and putting a ton of weight onto that. So yeah, I've been enjoying this a lot. Sometimes I'll work in other grip types and stuff, but today was sort of just a quick session to kind of maintain and to prime my fingers for the board session. I find that my fingers get really activated and my warm-up period is less if I do these no hangs, like even just an hour to 2 hours, sometimes more than that beforehand. So I like to do these before I climb hard. Thanks for watching.